Hello everybody, welcome back. In this second part, we'll continue exploring how to model a SHOELAST in Rhino. We will add more control curves, align the picture to the three orthogonal views, and eventually create a final 3D model fully controlled by editable curves. Let's get started. Let's go to the Layers doc and create a new layer, name it 3D, and put it down, okay, to the bottom. We can change color just to understand better where we are, but in this case we can let it black. Okay. Let's go to curve from two views. Click on the bottom curves from two different views and we get the bottom 3D curve. Again, curve from two views. This time we'll click the top curves, red ones. Again, click on the red, green, and the ankle green curve, sorry, not red, and again to the front curve. Okay, so we get the overall shape of the SHOELAST. We can go on by trimming out the exceeding parts of curves. Be careful because trim commands works in a specific view. In this case, we are working in a perspective, so be aware of having been cut off all exceeding curves. Okay, turn on 2D layer, go to front view, which in my case is right view, but it's just a matter of name. Front in reality, I mean. As you can see, the magenta curves are not aligned to the object, okay? So I will use the move command. Before I do that, I copy and paste the original curves to keep them for future if I will need it, okay? Then I move this curve from the end of the original curves to the quad of the bottom curve. Then I change layer to these curves. So they are on 3D layer, okay? I turn off 2D layer and I see clearly that curves are placed in the right position, but probably it does make not sense. So I will draw a straight line, turn off ortho, because we don't need a vertical line, but an angle one. Okay, then I select this line and I extrude it, so I get a flat surface. I will use this surface to intersect some curves. So I go to intersection curve, I click on the surface, and then I select the two curves and I will get 4 points, 4 intersection points, as you can see, okay? At this point, at this stage, I will use these points to draw. I change layer, of course, I put them onto 3D layer and turn off 2D layer, and I will use these points to draw the side section. So I will use a curve, interpolation of points. I just connect these points as shown, okay? Curves have 4 points, so I can adjust the inner points just to make a rough shape of what I want. It's not necessary to be really accurate, just to get a rough idea. Now I use cell PT, so I select all points and I delete them because I don't need any more. I select all curves. I use surface from network and just confirm. I got this surface, okay? It's a rough idea of what I really want. Then I go back and I turn on record the history and update children. I redo the surface from curves, from network of curves, and I get the same result, but this time the surface is linked to the curves, okay? I go to rendered view. I add a new material. Paint is okay in this case. I choose red as color, and I assign this color to the object, to the surface, okay? So I can see better, I can understand better how this surface is. Let's check from different point of view. Then I switch to shaded view for convenience. Or I can stay also here, doesn't matter. But as you can see, from front view, I can understand that the front section is not really accurate. Probably I will need more curves, more control curves. These curves are not enough. Okay, so I go to the front view, which is in the real world, the side view. Okay, I will use extract ISOCURVES, and I will pick one of those ISOCURVE. Okay, this can work. As you can see, now we have a new curve. I delete the surface and switch to the shaded view. It's easier to understand. I rebuild some curves, so I will be able to edit them easily in the future, okay? Once you get a maximum deviation of more or less 0.5 or less, it's okay, it's fine. But check the shape, check the preview, okay? My case, as you can see, 0.2 with 24 points is okay. It can work. Okay, or I can try to refine more as you like. You can try to get the best result just by increasing by 1 and see what happens. "24 is okay for me, 24 points. I rebuild also the top curve. In this case, probably less points are enough. As you can see, 14 is okay. The deviation is 0.3. I do it again to this curve. Okay. And again, this operation is very useful when in the future we will want to edit those curves. Less points means a better way, an easier way to edit the curves. We don't need to be really accurate, more than 0.5 millimeters. It's surely enough. Now we are done. I create a new network surface. The result is almost the same as previous, but now we have many control curves. In the next part, we will see how to adjust and refine this surface. Bye.